Welcome to this pick a card reading. This pick a card reading is timeless. You can use it anytime. It's eternal. That's the intention I've put in it. Anytime you pick it, that's the time where your higher self is going to be guiding you towards the right pile. It's called What's Happening in Your Love Life Next. And it's timeless. And remember, you need to contemplate, close your eyes, and then open your eyes. First, close your eyes, put all your intentions into your question, what you want to know between you and your person, and then you open your eyes and you see where your eye guides you to which pile. We have 3 piles, number 1, and number 2, and number 3. So don't forget, there will be a time slot that you can have a look at, move around to number 2 and number 3. And I think it's about it. This is what it's all about. And I'm going to be doing 1 pile at a time. And again, you have the number 1 here, then you have the number 2, and you have the number 3. So you can put me on pause, think about your person, or think about what you want or what's coming if you're single, what's coming next, happening in your love life next, and put your intention and aim your eye, your intention on one of these piles, and you will get the truth coming from your guiding angels, the messages that are going to let you know the whole truth. I hope you enjoy it, and let us begin. Hello, my dear viewer, welcome. Welcome to the first, this is the first pile for those of you who chose pile number 1. And I will begin. Before I begin, I would like to let you know that if you do enjoy the reading, before you leave, please remember to give me a thumbs up so that lets me know what you feel and if you like the reading. If you feel like leaving me a comment, I would love that also. And don't forget to subscribe to my channels. I've got 3-4 channels that I'm running due to reaching out to different people. The amount of readings I do that I sort of divide into channels, and I would really appreciate your subscriptions. They don't cost anything. They're absolutely free to subscribe to my channel. It just helps me, like I said, motivates YouTube to move me forward. So I really will be appreciating that if you enjoy what I'm doing. And don't forget, if you want to know further, to go to the love reading, to know more about the person that's coming, a little bit more about them, their star sign, the 2-3 signs that are the combination of what makes the person, and a lot of details about them. And the love reading, according to your star sign, it's done every month. So you can look at the March one, and then the April one is coming. And don't forget, these readings are absolutely timeless, so you can use them anytime. I hope you'll enjoy this reading, and let me begin. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Now, I'll start by putting this aside. Put this one aside, and we'll do that last. Actually, no, we'll do it at the beginning. We'll see what's happening here. Let me set it up. So we've got like 2 major arcanas. I'll just put them like that, actually. And we've got one in the middle. Are they coming out of the camera? Yeah, that's fine. And then we have the Temperance. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Wands. Okay. Let's see further. What else? And then I'll start doing the reading. Okay, my dear viewer, let's have a look. The first and foremost, what's coming next in your love life is the awareness of some matters that might come to light. I feel like there could be a situation where there could have been deception or there could have been envy, but that is transcending to the next level. I feel like there's a lot of spiritual help. There's a lot of spirituality, a lot of support. Your higher self has been trying to tell you something. Something's been hidden from you that you're not aware, but let me tell you what's happening. There are transformations taking place. Transformations that bring success into your life. And the fact that you chose this card here, this one, it says friendship. It says nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. For those of you who are already in relationships or have started a relationship, nurturing the bonds of the friendship. So the more friends you are and appreciating the friendship you have within your relationship, it will dramatically improve your love life and make it more spectacular. So that's the number one. That's the first message and the most important message that you chose, that your soul, which is the gateway through the eye, through our eyes, that comes through and chose, was to nurture the friendship. So for those of you who are starting new with someone, you will be amazed at the friendship that's going to be, the strength of the friendship in your relationship. And it's important that you know to nurture it so that it does increase the bond between you and your person. Transformations are taking place big time. There is a new beginning. I feel like something is going to happen to give you a new beginning. And I feel like as though you're not alone. With the temperance here, it shows that you are guided and nurtured by your guiding angels to bring forth true happiness. Now, for those of you who have been sort of going through what's the word? Giving up hope or not being sure what's going to be happening, there's a lot of blessings. There is so many blessings coming your way. It's just miraculous. And the card here of miracles with the rainbow waterfall is so beautiful. Not only the transformations are taking place, which here, this is the transformation one, right? There is an ending. With the transformation, this is like the death card, which means endings and new beginnings. There is an ending 100% happening, putting an end to a situation, and then miracles are taking place to move you to the next level, because the next level is going to be quite rewarding and quite beautiful. Because the relationship that looks like to me, it's going to be with someone amazing and very much very caring and very nurturing, and this person is going to be like a very rewarding partner, a rewarding person in your life. Why I say a lot of nurturing, because I feel like it's showing to me overall with temperance, with the miracles, with the high priestess here, it shows to me that there's a lot of powerful energies of your guardian angels and the universe all over, everywhere and everywhere, trying to protect you and trying to nurture you and trying to give you what you truly want. The next something is happening in your love life. The next saga is going to be spectacular. It's going to be very much, there's a lot of strength. You're given a lot of strength. You're given a lot of support from the universe to transform into a new chapter, a chapter that's very caring and very rewarding. So it's not just a normal, it's just not a relationship where it's just normal. There is so much more into it. There is so much. I'm seeing also here that there is so many transformations that are taking place to nurture you and bring you a lot of happiness, to bring peace and to bring balance and moderation and harmony, a lot of harmony. With this temperance card, it shows a lot of happiness and harmony is going to be brought into your life, a lot of balance. But I do see also that you could be with someone of earth energy, earth that have fire in them, but very strong earth energy. So people like Virgo or Taurus or Capricorn, we're talking very, very strong earth energy. I feel like there is something that is happening where you are in between and thinking, what's the best course of action? What to do? You might be in that kind of situation, but what's wonderful about the Two of Pentacles is that there is support from the universe, and having the temperance right next to it, it just makes it more stronger, that you will be guided with some information or some news that comes to light. You will know exactly what course of action to take and what to do. So many things will be revealed to you. And I feel like that this is going to be, this next relationship is going to be one that's going to be it's going to give you stability, something you didn't have as much stability in the previous relationship, something that was missing. Stability, support, you'll be very much supported. Now we have the King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles is also someone that is really wonderful, someone very grounded, down to earth, someone wonderful, someone very comfortable, financially comfortable, someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or might have a lot of earth energy in them. They also will have fire in them. They might a little bit fire, or they might be born fire, a fire energy with a lot of earth in them. Fire being Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Remember that. So this person is quite amazing. This person is going to be very supportive. So it's not just a lover, but it's someone that you can rely on, someone you can depend on, someone quite financially stable, very caring, very considerate, someone quite intelligent, and someone very deep at the same time. So I feel like you're meeting someone spectacular, and I feel like this person is going to bring a lot of stability in your life. This person is going to transform the way you've been dealing in relationships. You will find that there'll be more happiness, there's more understanding, there's more building together, hand in hand, looking at to what to do next. There is so much. This person also will be the kind of person that will bring out your inner strength because of the way they treat you, because of the way they look at you, the way they judge you. They see everything wonderful within you. They see it, and this person will be also saying it. They will be literally letting you know all your strengths and showing you the value of who you are, and that is really magnificent. Some of you could be coming out of a relationship that was quite, what's the word? I feel like maybe there was lack of wisdom and lack of appreciation. I feel like you were not appreciated. I feel like you went through so much sort of it was a karmic situation, and it has come to an end, and I feel like you have transcended from where you were, and now with the miracles that are coming, they are going to transform your life. After this ending, you will find that there's with this one more thing with this person. You will find that there's a lot of loyalty. You can trust this person, where you might have dealt with deception and betrayal. That part of your life will be over completely, and now you're starting fresh. I feel like something is going to happen quite quickly in a way where you'll be at the crossroads where you've got to make a decision and take advantage of a situation. Now, when you do reach this point, which is probably right now when you're watching with this, I feel like there will be something where you are going to be making a decision and making a fast decision. You can't sort of take your time in regard to this situation. You need to make a decision quickly and take advantage of some resources or some information that will help you resolve a problem quickly, and then you're sort of free to go. But I do feel like there will be something that will happen very quickly, and that quick decision you need to make, even though you're making a very quick decision to resolve a problem, it is so important that you also look at it from all angles and plan it well, and then quickly put it into action to resolve a situation, because you are going to be taking advantage of an opportunity while you're doing that. It's an opportunity to take advantage of and to make a decision to bring resolution to a problem. I also feel that you could have been torn between a situation. When you were torn and you were not sure what's the best course of action, straight away news is coming and supporting you to move forward without any doubt, without any hesitation. There is a situation where they're saying, as into the next chapter, let your friends help you, or perhaps your friends will be helping you. It's saying ask for help and support from others. So when they say ask, it also means that you could be getting support and help from others, where they're supporting you or where they're standing by you. You really need to look into your inner self and know how resilient you are, how strong you are. There's a lot of strength coming your way, and you'll be provided with a lot of strength, inner strength, to be able to move forward. You are, and you will realize that you are much stronger than you had thought or expected of yourself. Your loyalty and your devotion is also another factor. Your loyalty and devotion will be rewarded tremendously. There's infinite blessings coming to you. And these infinite blessings, right under miracles, we have infinite blessings. And what's happening is the miracles are happening with the new beginning that's coming, that's going to be quite successful, incredibly successful. So the miracles are going to happen in the next chapter that's coming. It's going to be extremely successful. They're letting you know that. But the infinite blessings are to transcend you from where you are, from where you were. And your higher self was trying to reach out to you to let you know. Your higher self is your gut feeling, your intuition. They were trying to let you know that there's things that are going to change. Things are going to get better. You will transcend where you are, but you were not really aware of it. So your guardian angels have been around you. All this time you haven't been alone. They've been with you, trying to show you and trying to let you know not to give up. After an incredible ending, there is an incredible beginning. An incredible matter here for you. One of your wishes also will be accomplished. You'll be granted one beautiful wish. So don't give up hope. Hope is there very strong. I feel like the transformations that you are going to go through are going to give you a lot of foundation and commitment. You'll be committed to love. You'll be committed to your foundations. You're not alone. You're supported. I feel like the transformations are taking place so that they move you to reaching to someone that is so stable and someone so wonderful. Someone that you can work well together. Someone that literally you can have faith in and believe in. Someone very committed to love, to the foundation of the relationship. Someone quite intriguing, and you will be just amazed at the transformations and how wonderful this person that's coming is. Really, it is. It just shows that this person will overwhelm you with the way and their capacity, their way of loving, their way of looking at life, their way they want to transform your life. I feel like some of you could be meeting your soulmate. This could be someone from your past life where you'll be so much connected to, even though they might not be sort of the kind of person you're used to. You probably haven't had someone like this, but it is your soulmate, and that's what's going to be amazing, because you'll feel like as though you've known this person, or you've visualized this person in the past, or you've wanted someone like this. And when you're brought together, when you are together, you'll feel that this relationship will be effortless. At the beginning, it will need some effort right at the beginning, for you to understand this person, for you to be in the right state of mind to trust again after being hurt and after going through betrayal or deception. You will find it hard first at the beginning. A little bit of effort is needed from your side, but you'll notice that everything will transform as soon as you meet this person. You'll know this is the one. You won't need anyone to tell you. You'll know. Another factor is, as the time is going on and you're meeting this person, I feel there's a part of you that's really shining, and you're standing out and you're doing your own thing. You want to be in control of your life. You want to do whatever you feel, whatever makes you feel good. You want to use your mind wisely. After the ending of this chapter that you were in, comes a lot of success and comes a lot of healing. So another important factor is that this person that's coming in your life is bringing a lot of healing with them. On top of your guardian angels giving you healing, there is a lot of healing coming from this person. I'm also saying that there could be someone that is someone that stands out from the crowd, sort of. This person that's coming in your love life, it's not someone average. It's someone that is really, perhaps they might have leadership position, they might be quite wealthy, they might be sort of a VIP kind of a person. It is someone quite well known or respected, or quite stable, to the point where they're very strong, they're very capable. I also feel like this person, your relationship with this person is going to be quite effortless, because this person is very wise, and they know as soon as they meet you, they will know that they'll be studying you at the beginning, and then finally they'll know this is the one. It's going to be instant, where they too have to make a fast decision in regard to some matters, and they will be in a situation where they might you might notice one thing about that, they might be a little bit guarding their heart. Maybe they've been hurt before. But again, I will say they are quite stable. It just takes them some time to move quickly. They're very patient, and they weigh everything before they take action. And they have been hurt, so they are always protecting themselves and, on the lookout, so that nobody hurts them again, nobody betrays them again, or nobody hurts them. I think it could be a matter of finances, where somebody might have sort of like they might have gone through some injustice with some relationship where they might have lost an amount of money, and that makes them a bit guarded towards their finances, guarded in regard to trusting straight away. That is there. But I also feel like this person, as guarded as they are, but they are going to express their love to you more in action rather than words. It'll take them some time to express their love to you, sort of direct, or sort of they might do it indirect. They might do it sort of in an email, or they might do it in a way they're not very easy. They don't do things easily when it comes to emotions, displaying emotions very easily, but they are quite caring and very tender. At the same time, they are the type of person who would take action, literally, like, go out of their way to find you help or get you some sort of help or be there so you know that they're supportive. Find ways to help you, to be there, to make you feel like you're part of their life and you're cared for, and they're very, very considerate. Another factor that you will love about them. This person loves music. There's a lot of happiness around them. When you're around this person, you'll feel very happy. I also feel that the transformations that are going to take place in your life are going to make you be more interested in sharing music, listening to music, wanting to do fun things more with this person. You are going to be using your mind a lot of your wisdom. There's a lot of success and a lot of devotion. Another factor is that you'll find that with this person, you're sort of with this next person in your life that's coming in your love life. There's a lot of friendship, a lot of connection. Past lives are always like that. When you meet someone from your past lives, there's a lot of connection. And you'll find that there's so much that you have in common. There's so much you can do together. Sort of, there might be things that you might have difference, like one or two things that, they might like. For example, they might like, what can I use as an example? They might like hiking, and you might be interested in something else, and you're not into hiking. For example, there will be one or two things that are differences, but you will notice the most important ones unite you together. You're so much alike in the most important factors. And one of them is home. This person is very much into their home, into their garden. They like the beach. They like the sea. They love their home and working around their home and doing things in their home. They love bringing art or artwork into their home. They like to sort of do certain things themselves and not bring others to do in their garden. They're very much into garden. They might be into vegetable gardens. They might be actually working also in the agriculture industry. Some of them could be working in money matters, financial matters. Some of them could be really working with property. Could be a real estate. Could be somebody that might be buying and selling homes. Somebody could be a decorator. Somebody could be a builder. It could be any of that. It looks to me like it is someone that's quite strong with their mind. They're strong with their mind, and they're strong with their hands. So that's the kind of person that's coming, and they're going to be infinite blessings coming when this person enters your life. That's another thing. Right after this ending, miracles and blessings are coming, pouring into your life as you meet this person, and you're transcending from where you are to areas you never thought possible. You're falling in love, believe it or not. You are falling in love without a doubt. I feel like this person is slowly going to express the way they love. They will be sending you messages. From their messages, you will start seeing and feeling that their love is there, the way they care about you, the way they let you know they're thinking about you. They actually literally let you know that by their action. So they are quite attentive, and that is very important because you will find that they are guarded, yes, because they've been hurt before, but they are sort of slowly showing. They will show the way they feel. They will express the way they feel through messages, through the way they talk to you, the way they greet you, the way they sort of ask about you, want to know how things are. Very caring, sort of nurturing kind of a feeling. you will get from them. A nurturing kind of love. Not so very much, it's not someone very shallow. It's someone very deep. We're talking about someone very deep and quite, someone with a beautiful heart, deep and quite established, quite, capable. Your perception from the past, you will change. You will want to make new memories with this person. You want to do so much. There might be waterfalls also. I see the beach, I see waterfalls. You might go on a trip together, on a boat trip perhaps together, or another trip together. There is a trip. There are also a lot of pictures and a lot of memories and a lot of photos. You'll be taking a lot of photos and always comparing. You're always comparing where you were and where you transcended, and you'll realize what I'm talking about. You will understand, and you will see that you'll start using your intuition and your heart and your mind together. You'll start reaching to this level of wisdom that's going to transcend you from where you are and give you an incredible foundation that you will be starting to use that foundation in this new relationship. Even yourself, you will notice that you're changing. It's as though this person's presence, their existence and their presence, and sort of like inspires you, and their inspiration starts changing you. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness. This is what I'm trying to say. The transformations, not the ones that are after the ending and the moving on. When you are meeting this person, there's so much happiness around you. This person's presence just makes you happy. Their presence inspires you to do more, to change yourself, to upgrade yourself, to do things more for yourself, to have more self-love, to know about your strength and your capacity and how strong you are, to appreciate the loyalty in you, to appreciate the good qualities in you. So it is something that is really going to be amazing. And you'll find that with this person, this next person who's coming in your life, there's so much attention. You'll be getting so much attention. You'll be getting a lot of appreciation of your personality. It's like your higher self was trying to tell you all this before, but it was so hard to get that across. Maybe they did show you something. Maybe you were shown some incredible blessings that were on their way. Perhaps you were shown. But you know what? At the beginning of the relationship, at the beginning of meeting this person, you will know what I'm talking about. You will see that so many things will come to light. So many things will be clarified. So many things you'll be going into realization why certain things, why you didn't have that. Why weren't you blessed? You'll get to know how nurtured and how blessed you are when you meet this person. You will know not only because of this person, not only by this person, but because of this person, you'll get to know how blessed you are and how everything was brought, the way you'll start looking at the bigger picture, how the transformations took place until you were there to meet this person. So that is truly incredible. I do want to find out one more thing. I wanted to know just a little bit further about the King of Pentacles. I will just do a little bit of clarification. I want to know about the King of Pentacles. Just 2 cards in reference to them. So 4 of Pentacles. Okay. We have the 4 of Pentacles and we have the 2 of Wands. Okay. Now, the 4 of Pentacles, it shows to me, one thing is amazing, with the 4 of Pentacles being reversed, not upright, but reversed, shows to me that this person, you'll know one thing about them, that they're not greedy. They're someone very generous, extremely generous. They're generous with their action, they're generous with their finances, they're quite generous, and they are quite comfortable. They're quite wealthy. Let's just say 4 of Pentacles to do with wealth. But it's also to do with greed. And when it's in reverse, it's the opposite of greed. So it's someone that is quite wealthy. And then we have the 2 of Wands. This person is someone that is sort of quite territorial about their place where they live. Say, for example, they spend a lot of time, energy, money on their home. And they are quite homely. They do like being at home, even though they do like traveling and they like to do trips here and there There might be, like I said, into the sea, into boats, into fishing perhaps, but into the garden, into nature, gardening and going for long drives perhaps, and farming. They're quite into the land, the earth, their earth energy. There's a lot of earth energy in them, like I said, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But one more matter is the foundation of where they are, their home. Their home is their castle. It's like they love being at home, and they can make you so comfortable in their home. And there is an expansion. Also, they might have 2-3 homes. It's someone that also, it's someone that also enjoys time at home and enjoys outings. But they do also expand. Like they might have a holiday homes here and a holiday home there, where they love to go and stay in a place where it's their holiday home rather than hotels. That kind of a person. And I feel like you will expand your territory with this person. There will be a lot of outings and a lot of quality invested in the home. The way they like their home is to be practical, to have everything sort of, perhaps they like a lot of digital and sort of electrical things where, like for example, they might like an electrical vacuum, or they might like, what can I say? Well, they might like something that's sort of all electrical, or, like to have a swimming pool and a spa in their home. And they're sort of like very homely in a way, and they like to invest a lot of money in their home. At the same time, they like to expand, like having 2 homes. They like to have a home here, a home somewhere else, where it's their own holiday places where you will be going. There is a lot of outings. There's going to be incredible memories that you are going to create together. There's a lot of photos, a lot of pictures, a lot of beautiful places. This person is grounded. They like to do things that are on land. They're not much into traveling, air travel. I feel like they're more on earth, where they like to do, long drives, or they might like to do sort of local trips, or they might like to go on the boat. Yes, they might, because they love the sea, so they might love boat cruises, but they're not into sort of that much into air flying. So you will see that part of them. But you are going to be experiencing someone really wonderful, someone from your past life that you're so much connected with, that you are going to fall in love head over heels, no matter how much you have lost faith from the past, and you might have said no, never again, but you're falling deeply with this person because it's unlike anyone you've met before. This person is so deep and so loving and so caring and so different. It's unlike anyone you've met before, and you're going to be so excited. You will be exhilarated when you meet this person, and you will feel, my goodness, there is so much. I want to know everything. You'll be so excited. That's what's coming next. And I really love that. And you will notice that it's going to be so effortless, and you'll start shining, taking care of yourself, becoming more happier, doing things you never did before, transcending and transforming yourself just because you are happy. You're happy and you are excited and you feel blessed, a lot of blessings and a lot of gratitude to the universe, to your guardian angels. You'll be praying and asking and letting them know how much you are grateful, because you'll see how much you are loved, how much you are nurtured, how much you are appreciated. And overall, how much you'll be spoiled by this person, because they are someone very capable, very financially wealthy. They will spoil you, buying you things and taking you places, and amazing, caring and loving, expressing their love to the point where you will be transcending from where you are to heights you never expected. So it is your soulmate that's coming. That's what's coming. And they're very generous. Know that. They've got plenty of financial freedom, and they're very comfortable, and they love buying gifts. They will spoil you with so much. Whether any gender, no matter what gender you are, this is, even if it's, I'm talking about any gender here. So it's not just the King of Pentacles or just, males. This is all genders. So know that. This is someone incredible that will transcend you from where you are now, and your life is going to be escalated to heights. You will be in love, head over heels, falling in love faster than you had even thought about or anticipated. And that's what's coming next. And that's the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up before you leave, please, if you enjoyed it. And also remember to, for those of you who are new to the channel, to watch messages of the day on a daily basis. There's messages to try to let you know who this person is and what's coming. You'll always be guided, and they come through the channel that I use through my meditation with everybody's guiding angel. So you've got the messages of the day for those of you who are not aware. Please watch that. It's going to help and guide you to know when this person is coming, and everything I talk about, it comes out in every sector. And in your love relationship, according to your star sign, if you go into the love matter, the love relationships that I do every month for every star sign, according to your star sign, you will see the description of this person, more details, and their star sign, and how many star signs that they've got. 2, 3. Every human has 2, 3 signs that make us who we are. So you will know, you will refine it and make it like I've made it, so close that you'll know who this person is. And there is a lot more about them. So always remember to do that. And don't forget, like I said, to subscribe to my channels. They're absolutely free. They don't cost you anything. A few seconds of your time to click subscribe, and notification to let you know when I'm uploading the next video. And a comment if you have time, and if you enjoyed my reading. I wish you love and light, heaps of abundance, and a lot of blessings. Namaste. Hello, my dear viewer. Welcome to those of you who chose pile number 2. Please, before leaving, let me know what you think of the reading by giving me a thumbs up if it resonates with you, and also if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to leave me a comment and subscribe to my channels. They're absolutely free. I do a lot of readings, so I divide them according to different vibrations in different channels. Please give me a click subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, but it does support me in a big way so that YouTube can move me forward. I would really appreciate that. Having said that, now I'll begin with your reading. And this is for those of you who chose pile number 2. So I will start by putting this aside. And let's have a look what this card is. I'll open it up. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the 3 of Pentacles. Now that I've opened all the cards, now I'll start with your reading. Let's see. Now, what's coming next in your love life? Okay. What's happening next in your love life? It looks like there are, we have the Devil card here, which is all about control issues, doing things excessively, doing things too much. So what it looks like that there will be healing coming in your relationship. The next relationship has to do with healing. It has to do with you healing also, you going through the transformations that are necessary and the transformations that give you healing. Why I see healing is because I feel like there is something that you haven't been paying attention to. There has been signs trying to show you that there might be something that's not quite right. You might be feeling a little bit stressed out, sad, but at the same time, not quite strong perhaps to be able to see what is going on. So there are things that are a bit excessive, a bit too much, a bit controlling, and those matters have to be healed. And that's what's coming next in your life, in your love life. There's going to be a lot of healing coming. And with that healing comes transformations, a lot of changes that will bring forth laughter, changes that will bring forth healing, the greatest healing of all, which is true love. I feel like it's as though, you have come out of something that was quite severe. You've come out of it, or you're about to leave a situation suddenly. There might be a sudden change. why I'm saying that is that with the wisdom card here, the Hierophant, this is the Hierophant. This is about wisdom. This is about your heart, your soul, your higher self, uniting with your mind and bringing forth a lot of clarity. You'll start asking questions you never asked before. You'll start wondering things. You'll start wanting to know what you didn't want to know in the past. Now you want to know. I feel like some of you are going to have great fun. You're having fun together with someone. But there is the greatest love coming to heal you, heal you deep within. And I feel like there's a new cycle that is starting in your life. And this new cycle is going to bring you, this is the Wheel of Fortune, this is a new cycle that brings you abundance, extreme luck and fortune in 4 areas of your life. So not only your love life is going to prosper, and you're going to meet someone spectacular that you're going to have the greatest love with, that's really going to heal you tremendously. I keep seeing healing from things that are sort of hurting you, or things that have hurt you in the past. Your well-being is at question too. So I feel like, things that have hurt you emotionally, or perhaps physically, or even financially, maybe, perhaps, that area of your life is going to be healed. This is also extreme luck and finances. So whenever I see this card, I say to people to go and watch their financial reading according to their star sign. It's so imperative when this card comes in your reading and you chose this pile, you need to watch your financial, career, job reading for March according to your star sign. This is very important. This is extreme luck and fortune in a new cycle that governs 4 to 5 areas of your life. So not only your love life is going to be affected by extreme luck, also your finances and your money and your work, career, that area of your life. But money, most of all, on top of love. Talking about love. Now, the playful, this is the card you chose. Let's talk about the card you actually chose. You chose this card. And this card is about playfulness. It says laughter is the best therapy. So you'll be doing a lot of laughter. A lot of laughter is coming in this next question. What's happening in my love life? Next, there's going to be a lot of laughter. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So love is coming, the greatest healer of all, which is love. That's coming too. That's your answer, but I will elaborate more. It says here, commitment is coming. Many of you are going to transcend where you are now. You're reaching to a certain level of wisdom where you want to know more. You want more. And when I say you want more, what does that mean? It means some of you want to upgrade your skills. Some of you want to upgrade your life. Some of you want to transcend yourself from where you were, from where you are. Some of you are wanting to start a family. Some of you want commitment. Some of you really want to commit to the next level. And the Hierophant card is all about that. It's about wisdom. It's about going to the next level. It's about transcending from where you are now, and a lot of transformations that bring you forth what you want. You are going to take action, real action, by transforming your life and making proper commitments. New commitments that will elevate you, that will enlighten your life, that will bring happiness in your life, and also give you the strength. You are going to be provided also with the greatest strength. Strength, this is power, strength and courage to be able to move forward, to be able to establish better ground, better foundations in a new relationship that will transcend. There's a new path, a new doorway that's opening for you. It's going to be very, there's light, there is blessings. There is an amazing and a great amount of spiritual power being given to you at this point in time, that to transcend you from where you are, and starting with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the new cycle, the new chapter that gives you everything you've wanted. It's going to give you abundance in your love life. It's going to bring you luck in your love life. So you'll be meeting someone where you'll feel very lucky that you met this person, someone really wonderful. I feel like there could be a possibility of air energy here, very strong, and earth. You could be air energy that you might be meeting earth, or you could meet someone with earth energy and air united. Or you could be earth energy yourself. So what are earth energies and what are air energies? Earth energies are Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Air energy is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, any of those. So they're very strong here in this reading. So I feel like you could be meeting someone with strong energy. The strongest energy here is the earth. It's more powerful than the air, but there is air energy. So if you're a Libra or a Gemini, air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, you will be meeting someone that might have air in them. Possibly there might be in the background some air, or they could be born air, but there's a lot of earth energy in them. A lot of earth, meaning a lot of Virgo or a lot of Taurus or a lot of Capricorn. So that's the strength that I'm seeing here, very strong earth energy. And I do feel like you will be going through a lot of the transformations that are taking place now, even within you. Not only in your life, what's coming next, this is also within you, transformations that you want to know. The Hierophant is, the energy from the Hierophant is where you want to know a lot. You are wanting to ask all the questions. You want to know answers. You're looking for the truth. You're looking for the best course of action. And you are getting advice. Someone is advising you. Someone that's very direct and very straightforward. Someone is advising you some information, and that is helping you understand where you are. It's making you probably understand the strength within you, and you are provided with a lot of strength, especially in regard to relationships and in regard to abundance. So there is a lot of abundance as being the cause of also your strength. Remember that. So yeah, watch your financial reading. There is a chance that a big amount of money is imminent for you with everything I'm seeing here, and especially the Wheel of Fortune. So there's also money, financial strength is giving you finances. Having a lot of money is giving you the strength on top of everything else in this new path that's starting. So this new path brings you someone incredible, someone quite grounded, someone independent, someone very strong, very nurturing power, someone that knows what they want, and they actually they know what they want, and they go for it and get what they want in a way, but they do it very gracefully. Someone very graceful, and someone that is quite caring and nurturing in nature. That's what's coming next in your path, in your love life. Someone very caring, very nurturing, and someone that will really, who's going to be there for you. Some of you are starting family with this person. There's family, starting a family. Some of you are starting also possibility of union, meeting this person in a business or doing a business together, or at work. There is uniting with someone, working in teamwork together to build something magnificent. So you're putting your hand in the hand of this person. You're uniting, joining, committing to creating something wonderful. Some of you will be creating families, homes, work together, business perhaps, but it is someone spectacular, and you are going to work well together, do so much well together. Excellence. The Three of Pentacles is about tremendous glory that comes from working united with this person. So you are going to be building something renowned and well known, and it's going to be, an incredible, it's going to bring a lot of blessings in your life. So I feel like where you are now, you need to pay attention to the red flags. There are signs showing you that there is temptation. There are signs showing you that you're doing something excessive. Maybe you're being controlled a little bit. There's controlling issues here. Something is controlling you. So whether it's a person, whether it's a situation, whether it's an addiction, something excessive because of having gone through stress or dealing with someone complicated. But paying attention to the red flags now is imperative. It's very important. The universe, your guardian angel, is letting you know, cautioning you to pay attention, and they are going to help you with all kinds of support to know that you need to get to the bottom of this, and there are factors that you need to know. Now, clarity, you are given three things. Not only on top of wisdom, you are given someone who is going to be honest and direct and advise you what to do with some questions and answers that you need to know. And in regard to clarity, you have the energy of the moon clarifying the paths for you so that you can know where you stand and go through realizations and epiphanies of what's coming and what's happening. There is a possibility that you might be getting to know someone within, I'd say within 4 weeks from the time you see this reading. Whenever you see this is timeless. So whenever you're seeing this reading, It's going to be between 4 to 8 weeks from the time you see this reading. You are successfully meeting someone incredible where you're getting to know each other, learning more about one another, and then you are slowly falling in love. This is happening, some of you it could be happening right now, and for some of you it's happening between 4 to 8 weeks from the time you see this reading. So, but it's going to be an incredible, successful relationship. There's a union there. You will take a leap of faith because you will feel it deep inside that there is incredible connection between you and this person, and there is a lot of success in you taking the leap of faith. So know that too, success in a relationship. There is movement, there is freedom, and there is the ending of a chapter that was causing you some issues, a chapter of your life that was becoming a little bit too much perhaps. You were doing something excessively and not taking care of yourself, and not knowing the truth perhaps. There were things hidden from you. They're getting revealed. There's revelations, and I feel like it is because of these revelations that you are making the move to the next level, and you're taking your freedom. You're reclaiming your power and standing strong. Speaking with the language of love is going to be a very important metaphor at this point in time in your life, because I feel like, this is really important. I'll explain it deep. It's very deep, so I'll explain it well. Loving words and the power of them. Loving words can change just about anything. They can change lives. So loving words are very much needed. And, this is including yourself, your own loving words, and the person you're dealing with. Both of you need to talk with love. You need to speak with the language of love so that you can make your life a better, more harmony, more comfort, transcending you from where you are. The language of love is very much needed. You need to bring that and pay attention to that point that, especially when you are dealing with someone where there are differences. I feel like your relationship might be influenced by sort of the way you're being brought up, the way you're conditioned, your upbringing, your spiritual path perhaps. Between you and this person, there are some differences. So you need to talk, you need to speak with love, the language of love, being gentle, being caring, and the way you present an idea and the way you want to say something. Just be very loving, not only you, but the person also. That's just your guardian angel letting you know what clues you need to know about what's next in your love life. The language of love is needed. The way you speak with each other with a lot of caring, a lot of gentility, because there could be some differences, the way you're being brought up, the conditioning, the culture, religious factors, spiritual factors. There could be some factors that where you will need to use the language of love to enhance your life and make your lives more comfortable, more understanding, and there'll be more love and more clarity. So I feel like there is all of a sudden, there is some shocking news that will surprise you. There will be an epiphany. Like I said to you, there are realization and revelations. So there will be an epiphany that might bring some upheaval, but it's making those upheavals are happening because of the transformations that need to take place. You are going to see very clearly, and this clarity, this seeing things clarity, finally seeing things clarity, you're able to move in freedom. You are going to reclaim your power. You are going to be very successful, but I do see very strong the need for freedom. It's as though some of you are living with someone that has a lot of controlling issues, or there might be a lot of controlling issues. So I'm seeing freedom here coming very strong. You are going to be given the strength and the power to move to the next level freely. You are going to be freed from where you are now. You're transcending and moving into the light. I feel like this new foundation, this new relationship is going to give you an incredible foundation where you will be feeling as though you are successful. You're reclaiming your power. You're standing for who you are. You do have many options. You need to know that. And there are going to be decisions. There are unconditional decisions also. So you might be dealing with a situation where there are sort of options, and there is also a key that will unlock something for you. And I feel that particular key that's going to unlock something is what's happening very soon, this sudden change, this shocking news that's coming and revealing some situations for you where you are getting an epiphany from that realization, or getting surprised even. Like I said, it's all happening to transform you from where you are to the next level. And you need to know there is adventure for you. The transformations are going to bring you adventure. They are going to bring you, a completion of one chapter of your life, which was to do with, temptation, or to do with controlling issues. That chapter is coming to an end. It's a karmic chapter, and it is going to come to an end. So I'm seeing here within 5 weeks from the time you see this reading, 5 weeks, whenever it is, this is timeless, from 5 to 10 weeks, you will see major transformations that will lead you to adventure. Adventure, a relationship that's coming, that's playfulness, there's laughter, there's togetherness, having fun together, and creating beautiful memories together, and healing together. That's another factor. You're both healing, not only one of you, the other person too, from what they've gone through. There's a lot of healing. So you are going to take a leap of faith, because you are going to know that you might be connected with the person. The more you're getting to know this person, the more you're getting to know each other, you're realizing this is the one, this is the person for me. So there's a very strong connection in a big way. One thing that unites you very strong together is the love of nature. I'm seeing the love of nature very strong, and there's a lot of devotion with that. A lot of devotion. You both like your freedom, so always remember to give each other space. That's very important. And the other factor is there is a lot of friendship, and there's a lot of devotion. Both important factors, friendship and devotion. And that's what's making this relationship so strong. And it's creating so much bond. Not only the laughter and the fun you have together, but the healing that you are going together. You're creating your own healing. And you do that when you are in nature. You both like spending time in nature. The environment is helping you also. And nature is one of the most important factors that unites you. You both like being in nature, doing things in nature, perhaps doing gardening together, going on, country drives, doing things that are all involving you being out there in the outdoors, in the nature. That is one of the most important point here, that this person is very flexible. This person is very grounded. This person is very caring. Excuse me. This person is very honest at the same time. They're very much, whatever is in their heart, it's like, it's in their way of expressing. So they're not someone who hides things. That's why you're taking a leap of faith, and you are certain, even though you're taking a leap of faith, you are certain that you are not going to have any problems with this person, and you're moving forward in clarity and in strength. You are so empowered by the energy of this person that you are trusting them. There's a lot of trust, and the trust comes a lot of devotion. So there is success in this relationship. Success is coming. Freedom is coming. Healing is coming, the greatest healing. Love is coming. And with the love comes fun and laughter. Something you haven't had in the previous relationship, where there was too much seriousness, too many hidden matters, too much controlling issues. You were with the karmic, or someone that wasn't quite happy within. So you were dealing with someone that wasn't quite happy within. They had issues, maybe from their childhood. There were a lot of problems there. So they weren't able to move forward and to transcend. Where you yourself were more flexible, more willing to change and to transform yourself. You are someone that has a lot of wisdom. I can feel that, I can see that. And you always are looking towards making things better. You're always trying to find solutions. And that's the faith you have in yourself. You know that you have the faith to change things and make things better. And you are. That's why you're taking the leap of faith. I feel like you are going to see things very clearly, and the clarity is going to give you success. The clarity is giving you freedom, and the clarity is giving you uniting. You're working well together in teamwork. You could be actually establishing your own business. starting a new a new foundation, establishing a new foundation. This relationship is going to give you the power. You will reclaim the power of who you were and who you are. And I see a lot of success. I see adventure. I see that you're transcending from where you were. And I feel like this person is someone that is so caring and giving, and you can rely on them. It's someone that is really reliable. And this is what's, that's making it all worthwhile for you. That the fact that you can rely on them, they are honest, they are devoted in what they do. You can see the way they are overall, not only with you, but with everyone, and with the way they do how they run their life. You're looking at that. And the more you're getting to know this person, the more your bond is getting deeper and deeper. The more you're realizing that, the more you're realizing that the love is growing. So this happens right after you end something that was very controlling, after seeing the red flags and removing someone quite toxic from your life. You're removing that, and that's when the new cycle is beginning. And the new cycle is bringing forth for you happiness, movement, the language of love, playfulness, laughter, therapy, healing, and love. Fun together and love. But it's transcending you from where you were, and it's giving you the strength. This Wheel of Fortune, this new chapter that is extreme luck, is giving you the absolute strength, the courage to be able to move to the next chapter, and to have a leap of faith, and to take on the next chapter. And the next chapter is someone magnificent, someone that you have had perhaps even past lives together. It is someone that might be a little bit different. Just there might be some differences between you and them, but ultimately there is a union that surpasses everything else, because this person is quite wise. This person is wonderful. This person is capable of change, capable of flexibility. They're flexible. This person is sort of like, very interesting, and they want to do things. They like exploring, and they are playful. There's a lot of playfulness between you and them. So that playfulness is bringing you always closer to each other, more closer, and you're getting to know each other more. But there is also one thing. Distance seems to be important. Freedom is being shown here. You need to give each other freedom. You need to not crowd each other, or you need to give each other space. The space is very important, because each and every one of you does value their freedom to a certain point. You have gone through so much. They are the type of person they like their independence. They're used to having their independence. Perhaps this person has lived alone, like for such a long time, where they're used to a certain way. They're set in their ways to a point where, yes, they can be flexible, but again, they do want their freedom to a certain point, their space at certain times. So, like the saying goes, love doesn't claim. It sort of just unites and processes well when you are both in harmony together, both considerate of each other's feelings. It's so important, because this person that's coming in your chapter and in your life next is someone destined for you. Without a doubt, you're growing all together. But you need to know one thing, that the more you get to know them, the more you will understand that they do require freedom. So they might sometimes, perhaps because of work situations, they might have to travel. And, so it just shows that, to me, that there's a certain freedom needed in their life. And that is the only thing that you need to sort of come to terms with and accept. But because there is so much that unites you, so much that you are compatible together, you love doing things together in nature. You're both devoted. You both like your freedom. You both are successful. You both like your success. You both are sort of, powerful in your own way. You both know where you stand and who you are and the options you have. But you both love adventure. And that is amazing. You both like playfulness. You both like fun together. And that on its own is the greatest therapy. And it's the greatest ingredient for a perfect recipe. The greatest love, having with it laughter, fun, adventure, and nature. These 4 things. This is what's coming in your life. This person loves nature. This person loves having fun. They love laughing. They love enjoying laughter. This person could be born a Taurus. It's possible because very strong Taurus in them, very strong earth energy. And I feel like they love adventure at the same time. They love moving around and going and seeing places and doing things and planning things, planning trips away, going on adventure tours, or, exploring mysterious places and really just the love of nature. You both have that. So the nature is another matter that's uniting you. That's bringing you so close together. And the laughter and the fun you're having together is just enhancing your love life. It's becoming the greatest healer for both of you and bringing you so much close together. The more you're getting to know each other, the more you're loving. The more you're speaking the language of love, the more your love is getting higher and bigger and transcending where you are now. So you'll work well together, you'll do well together, and it is someone magnificent. They could be born the Chinese year of the dragon or the snake. It is a very strong possibility that I'm picking up. The dragon, the snake here, and the tiger, very strong also. But remember, Chinese year of the cat, rabbit, and the dragon, again I'll say, the nature part is what's uniting you, wanting to be playful, doing natural things together, the environment helping you, doing creating your own, perhaps, having your own home, creating your own garden, planning anything to do with nature, going outdoors. That's what sort of brings you a lot of happiness, a lot of laughter, a lot of fun, and that is the greatest healer in your love life. That's what's coming next. These are the attributes of the person that's coming in your life next, in your love life. And remember, the Wheel of Fortune just makes it 100% successful, because this is about extreme luck and fortune in 4 areas of your life. So number 1, your love life is going to be extremely lucky. You are going to meet someone that you will feel lucky and they will feel lucky, because you are so much you have so much connection together. And I feel it could be past life connection. It could be someone from your past life. This is really an amazing reading. I feel like all of a sudden you're going to have an epiphany and everything will be clear and you will know where you're at. And this person is going to love you, and their love for you is going to be the greatest healer of all. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channels if you want to know more about your love life. Subscribing to our channel is absolutely free, so I'll just have to let you know that there's nothing to do with anything, just free. A few clicks of your time that will support me big time. If you want to know more about your love life, as to refine their star signs, to know what's in them exactly, or not exactly, or 90%, you go to the love reading for March for your star sign, whatever you are. Say, for example, you're Taurus, you go to Taurus love reading for March, and you will see that I'm talking about the immediate future, where you were, where you're at, but in the immediate future, you will see an explanation, details about the person that's coming, who they are, where they're coming, where you meet them, what happens, and the star signs. What star sign unite them? What are the 2-3 signs within them? So you'll refine them. You'll know who the person is when they do come in your life, because you could meet them at work. You could be working in a team. It is to do with, I feel like there's either work or business, or there's something that unites you together. So you know who the person is and what star signs are within them. So if I see air here and I say air, you might know in that reading it might be saying you it's a Libra, or could be a Gemini, or could be an Aquarius. So you'll get to understand exactly and get a better picture of the love in the love reading of your next love, to know what's happening. I'm talking about this, having said March, when I said March, remember, whenever you watch this, like I said, this is timeless. So whenever you're watching, you go to the next month or the previous month. Say you're watching this in March, you go to the March reading. If you're watching this reading in January, you go to the January reading in the love and see what explanations are there, what details are about your love life and what's coming in your love life. Immediate future tells you details about the person. That way, you can have a lot of information and understand who this person is and what star signs are within them. and what makes them who they are. So there is a lot there for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I wish you a lot of love, happiness, abundance in everything you do. And don't forget, because of the Wheel of Fortune, watch your financial reading for the month whenever you watch this. So today, let's say you're watching it now, it's December, watch the December financial reading. If you're watching it now, December, watch the December love to understand what's happening and what's coming. Especially this, because this is about extreme luck. This is about playing the lottery and lotto and winning. But when you go to your financial reading, it explains to you how to play. I do give out lucky lotto numbers in the financial reading for every star sign every month. How to follow, what to do, all the details are in your financial reading. So watch that for this, because this is an incredible card. Now I will say a lot of blessings. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I wish you all the best, and a lot of love and a lot of abundance of healing, and a lot of blessings. Namaste. My dear viewer, welcome to this third pile. Those of you who chose the third pile for what's happening in your love life next reading. Don't forget before you leave to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, a bit of a comment if you would like, how it felt listening to this reading. And also don't forget to share it with others in support of me to reach out to as many people as I can, which is my mission. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free to do so. I appreciate you being here. I hope you will enjoy this reading, and let us begin. So what's happening next is you chose this card, this beautiful card. Wow, which is a sexual union, which we'll talk about in a moment. Let's have a look at everything. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Page of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay, nice. Let's have a look at these cards before we continue on. Now that I've got the cards all set up, let me start with this reading. It looks to me like, first and foremost, let me tell you, you chose the card which is all about sexual union. It says, honor the place in one another, where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So I feel like you are going to be in an incredible sexual union with someone, tremendous intimacy that is going to start, and you will honor each other as you get to know each other. But I feel like this is happening right after moving on from a relationship. I see like you are in the process of, you will be in the process, or you are in the process of moving on. Don't forget, this is a timeless reading, so anytime you can choose this reading. You are moving on, and I feel like you are in the transition and in the process of healing. A lot of information, a lot of revelations are going to come to light, with the moon being as a transition mechanism sort of for you to actually know the truth that was hidden from you, factors that were important for you to know. A lot of light illumination comes into your path now, so that you know where you stand and what was hidden, and if there were matters that were hidden. In fact, I feel like an ending might take place, because to transcend you from where you are to a better new beginning. So the moon comes to action to bring forth the truth. I feel as though there is a situation where you're not quite happy, you're not able to sort of confront the truth, because avoiding a conflict, there could be matters that you are not able to sort of confront. You're doing your best to avoid, so that there won't be problems, there won't be conflict. But I do feel that you are going to be free from this situation with the Seven of Swords. You are going to transcend this situation. You could be dealing with someone of air energy. I feel there could be air energy here. or there could be fire, air and fire, where somebody might be have air in them, or fire, or it could be fire with air. Fire energies being Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Air energies being Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So I do feel that there is a situation that has come to an end. You're healing from it, and in the process that you might meet someone spectacular. I feel the person you are meeting is going to be someone that might have fire energy within them. Fire very strong. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, very strong. And there is water. Water energy very strong also. You could be yourself water energy, in fact. You could be water energy, such as, and you might have fire within you also. So it's water, fire, and we've got fire with water energy. Water energy being Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, any of those energies. But I do feel that there is a new beginning with someone that has a lot of fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, any of those signs, very strong. A new beginning that's going to bring you a lot of prosperity, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness with the hummingbird spirit. Extreme success in this union, this relationship. It's going to be very, very spiritual. It's a spiritual one. Two of Cups. I'll just lift this card up. Sometimes it's so high. Here we go. Okay, so we've got the Two of Cups here, which is an amazing relationship, a union made in heaven. It's a union that is sort of like, this person that's coming in your life could be from your past lives. You are going to connect on a very high level, beyond, you'll know this person beyond this lifetime. You'll feel it. You'll feel a sense of spiritual connection unlike anything you felt before. There's going to be a lot of understanding, a lot of union, and a lot of beautiful sexual union. That's where the sexual union is coming from. The sexual union that is transcending you from where you are. You will feel when you're together, you are one eternal soul. That's what this is all about. So you're connected from past lives, and your bond is going to be a true bliss. So you will be sexually, intimately, very compatible, and spiritually very compatible, to the point where you are transcending and reaching to emotional heights that you have never experienced. This is a very strong emotional energy here. Fulfillment. Finally, you will have the fulfillment you've always wanted, and healing is going to take place even more as you are being with this person. There is a lot of affection, there's a lot of feelings, a lot of love, and a lot of lust, believe it or not. Lust is here too. Very strong passion, intimacy, and the lust, even the love making is going to give you a lot of healing. There's a lot of success for two people here. So the person that's coming in your life next is going to be someone that is going to be someone so wonderful that's going to bring you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. Just being together, you feel a certain height, unlike anything you felt in other relationships. So this is giving you that incredible, deep sort of connection. Now, I see also that those of you who are born in water energy, like Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, I feel like you are also falling very deep in love with this person. And like I said, there's a lot of fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, very strong. Now, I am seeing a heart-to-heart conversation taking place. It shows here that there will be a lot of honesty discussed, and your feelings are being put on the table, sort of, your feelings for each other, what you feel for each other is being communicated and talked about. And once you are getting into this deep heart-to-heart conversations, your love is it's transcending time and space, and you're just reaching to levels where this is the one that you want to spend the rest of your life with. You're demonstrating love, both of you, one to the other, and you're acting on it. It's not just sort of demonstrating it or talking about it, you're showing it in so many ways. And that's another clue about this person. This person that's coming in your life next is someone doesn't just talk, they show action. They take action to prove to you their love. Every gesture, everything they do, it shows that they are in love with you, caring about you, thinking about you while they're not there, always bringing you amazing, doing amazing gestures, whether they're buying you gifts or planning a trip for you or to go somewhere together or do things together. There's always some sort of an action. And I feel like you are going to make the right choice, even if you are still in a relationship where it hasn't ended yet. I feel like you are going to make the right choice, and you are going to choose, you are going to choose to sort of, you will know that this is the right choice. You will know that there's success. You will know this is the one. I feel like after that chapter that has ended in your life, this new love, this new chapter is going to not only transcend you from where you are, but it's going to give you a lot of hope and a lot of happiness. There's a lot of happiness, joy, happiness that you haven't felt in a long time. So don't give up hope and know that this is what's there. If you haven't met this person yet, have faith, because this person is destined for you. Once you complete a chapter, again, they tell me there's one chapter that had to be completed. That chapter that you completed was a harsh one, wasn't easy. There could have been a lot of conflict. You could have faced a lot of, a lot of heartache. So you were with someone that could be your twin flame or your karmic situation, like a karmic relationship. When that ended, now you're given the greatest love of all. Have faith, because I feel it's showing me that this situation is going to lead to an amazing love life. And this situation, this relationship is going to transcend the normal relationship, because it has got a lot of you're giving each other a lot of nurturing, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. You're not only happy together, but you are united in your lovemaking. That, your intimacy, is giving you a lot of joy. So not only there's hope and there's happiness, but there is also a lot of joy in your lovemaking, in your intimacy time together. There is very strong, passionate loving between you and this person. And I feel at the same time, this is giving you both a lot of healing in this relationship. This next relationship is going to give you a lot of healing in many areas of your life. Not only emotionally, but physically also. That's what it's showing. And ultimately, you will know that this is the one, this is the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. And I'm shown a wedding. So this shows me that this situation is going to involve marriage. Now, some of you could be already in a marriage situation and you're involved with this person, that you have an incredible lust or intimacy together. But I feel like at the same time, this could transcend very easily into being the one, because we got the Two of Cups in your reading. That shows to me that this relationship, no matter what is it based on, maybe at the beginning it'll be just intimacy, a very strong chemistry, right? But it's transcending that, and it's reaching to heights. It's giving you happiness. You're both having happiness together. You're both having joy together. And it's that's escalating it to a happy, lasting one. There is going to be very strong love. Love has come up in every possible way. And I feel like that this relationship is going to lead to a beautiful wedding, to a beautiful marriage, to a beautiful commitment. Because of two matters. Many matters. One of which is, it is from past life connection. So there's extreme strong connection between you two. Then there is a lot of happiness. You give each other hope. You are both very much united in so many ways that you think, your choices, your decisions are very similar. Your lifestyles, pre-existing lifestyles before each other, it's very similar. And the passion of the intimacy, your bedroom together is incredible. It is because of that's transcending, moving so forward so much, escalating to passion, love. Passion is turning into extreme love. Love to joy, so happiness and love. And then finally, what I'm seeing is that then comes commitment. You'll reach to a stage where you will know you won't be happy with others. You won't be happy. You were not happy before. Both of you were not happy in your past lives. So you will realize that this is the way to go. This is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. And you are going to have an amazing trust. Slowly, as time goes by, you are developing trust with each other. You're having trust in yourself, in your relationship. Finally, a relationship that you believe in and you know it's going to be there forever. The universe, your guardian angels, everything you believe in, they are vouching for this. They are giving you the go-ahead. They're letting you know that they've got your back, and have faith and to move forward with this person, because it shows that there's going to be transformations that are going to escalate this relationship to heights that you never expected. this relationship to reach. So the Spirit's got your back. And I feel with everything that I'm seeing here, there is so much love and there is so much healing in love. So you both heal each other by loving each other and by being so close and so intimate and so connected. That on its own, those things are giving you a certain kind of healing that you will know both that you won't be able to live without each other. You will not be able to live happy without each other. You both will reach to that. There is unconditional loving being formed, and what's coming next, this relationship next, is going to be unconditional loving. It's going to be very nurturing, and that's what I'm getting chills as I'm saying this, because spiritual love, when you meet someone from your past life, it isn't a normal love. The passion, the bedroom, the intimacy, the loving is so nurturing, and it's so passionate, and it's so strong. It surpasses everything you know. So this unconditional love that I'm talking about is going to be something so magnificent that you are going to be shocked. You're realizing that you are one together, that your passion, your affection, your attraction. See how many words there are? Do you see all that? There is so much that unites you. You are both realizing that you can only have stability with each other. You can only have security with each other. Then you will finally realize that you're growing with each other. You will know that you can only have permanency with each other. And that's what's setting the long-term relationship and future marriage. That's what's coming for you with this relationship. There is so much flexibility and endurance. There's so much love and affection that you are getting to know your self-worth from each other, both of you. Not only yourself and this beautiful partner that you are going to be with. You're both getting to know your worth, how much you are worth, how wonderful you are, all your attributes, all the good things. Why? Because your partner and you both together, this person, because your spiritual partner, your soulmate partner, by uniting with each other, you're appreciating all the good things that are in you because they're being brought out by this person. And the same with you. You are bringing out the wonderful things in this person, your person. So there is so much give and take, so much affection and appreciation. That's why this is becoming unconditional love, a very nurturing kind of loving. And then you are healing within and you're realizing also your self-worth, and that's bringing on self-love and healing and a lot of understanding. And because of all these, what I'm talking about is giving you the greatest happiness. This is going to be a new chapter, unlike anything you have experienced in your life. There's a lot of love, a lot of peace in this love, a lot of understanding, and a lot of success. Most of all, this is transcending you from where you have been in past relationships. This is a relationship unlike anything you have seen before. This is so loving and there's so much affection. It's not just raw lust. There is a lot of passion, and not only passion but affection. This person is very affectionate. There is a strong fire energy here that's very nurturing, very giving, and very loving. Fire being Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I see an incredible success in this relationship. I see endurance. It's long-term, very flexible. There's a lot of understanding, and understanding is bringing flexibility. It's giving you the ultimate emotional fulfillment to the greatest heights. And I feel like, finally you reach to a stage in your life with this person that you know that there are no difficulties, there are no challenges that you have to, that you will struggle with all those years in those past relationships. There was a lot of anguish and a lot of communication problems and worries and trying to avoid a conflict. You must have been with someone that was very different than you in many ways and not on the same level perhaps, and someone that was quite complicated. So those complications all disappear when you are with a soulmate. That's what makes a difference. When you are with a soulmate, all the complications disappear, all the anguish, anxiety disappears. Not knowing where you stand disappears, because when you are united with someone that you have great understanding, passion, and affection for, plus an incredible intimacy, your sexual union is overwhelming. Like it says here, the one you chose, sexual union that's honoring one another, and knowing that you're one eternal soul uniting and becoming one. You are truly, truly finding bliss, the true bliss with this person. And that's what's coming next. True bliss in a union, destined to happen, destined for you. And from the universe as a gift for the rest of your life to have the person that you truly, truly loves you, truly understands you, and very affectionate. Love to the highest degree, healing to the highest degree, affection, oneness. Finally, you feel you are with someone that you feel one together. There's no separation. Where in the past relationship there was always worry, conflict, because that person you were with couldn't probably understand you. That person might have hurt you because there was a lot of healing. You're moving on and, needing a lot of healing, but you are going towards the light. And the light is your spiritual guides watching over you and bringing you forth this incredible happiness, joy, intimacy with this person that you are uniting with, and someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with. This, the Two of Cups, is about a union made in heaven, a union that lasts, a union that is long-term. I'm trying to pick it up here. A union that is long-term and it lasts forever. This is someone from your past life that you are united with in so many ways. There is a union, not only in chemistry, in love, in passion, in affection, in understanding, and in healing together. But the most important factor to know here is that everything that you do together, and especially your intimacy, it is beyond what you have experienced. And this is what's bringing sort of a lot of connection and union and oneness. You're becoming one together. And this is what's going to surpass your normal average relationship to the next level. A next level that people dream about. The world dreams about having that perfect union where it's loving, nurturing, understanding, and an incredible bedroom, an incredible lovemaking, incredible, sexual union that transcends everyday lovemaking. There's a lot of affection, a lot of loving, and a lot of, compatibility. It's a very strong compatibility. It's like finding yourself in this person, and they find themselves in you. It's like it'll be very hard for you to be able to have anyone else after this person. So you are united. You are going to be committed in this relationship. This is long term, and this is going to reach to a happy ever after. This is about marriage, future, and a destiny destined for you to give you the ultimate abundance and happiness. The palm tree is all about abundance, fertility, permanency, abundance in a love life, in a family life, in a future life, abundance in every sector to do with stability, security, permanency, growth, endurance, and flexibility in a relationship. And the universe has got that your back, and they're giving you this love in order for you to heal. That's the message. In order for you to heal. All the clarity will finally tell you the truth, that you were in a wrong place, but you were getting prepared to meet your soulmate. And now this is the rewarding time. This relationship, what's coming next in your love life, is a rewarding relationship that is going to transcend you from where you've been in your life. You are going to be loved, nurtured, and really adored by someone that you yourself are very much attracted to and very much falling in love with. You are going to fall in love head over heels, and the same with this person. This person won't be able to do without you. This person only feels complete with you, and you both feel complete with each other. So you're transcending the word emotional fulfillment to the highest level. There's joy, there's happiness, and there is a lot of great hope for both of you to have a long-term happy ever after kind of a union. That's what it looks like. And having the spirit, having your back, this is where you're at. Even though you might be torn between some situations and knowing that you've got options and choices, but finally you will make the choice because you will know that this is the only person that you can ever be happy with and no one else. So even though, like I said, you're going to make a choice, you will choose the right one. Some of you could be literally leaving someone else for the spiritual union, because the spiritual union is destined. And for those of you who are sad and wondering what has happened and if I did this and if I had done that, and if we communicated that, if we confronted that, all this is happening because it's coming to an end, because it is destined for you to meet this person. This is part of your destiny. This Two of Cups is part of your destiny. This union is part of your destiny. And it's all about love, nurturing, and an incredible, incredible intimacy that will transcend your love life to the next level. And that's what's coming in your life. This is truly an amazing relationship that is coming. It is unlike anything I have seen, to the point where it shows to me. So even though if it starts just with lust, it's just going to transform and transcend and reach the heights. You are going to know that you are with your soulmate. And every time you unite, every time you look in each other's eyes, you know this person. Even though you've never met them, you'll know that you know them when you look in their eyes. Mark my words and remember what I'm saying. And that's how you know it's your soulmate. In their eyes, you'll know it's like you know this person, even if you've never met them. And it is exactly that person, your soulmate, that's coming in your next path, in your next love relationship. I can't wait to get some sort of comments from you, especially if you've already met them. And if you haven't later on, I'd love a comment. I'll always wait for one when there is something so passionate that moves me and gives me chills. I would welcome and love a comment from you when that happens, when you meet this person. And for those of you who have already met this person and they're trying to confront issues, to leave situations, well, you are leaving. And this is imminent. It's going to take place. There's nothing in the world can stop you from being with each other. Absolutely nothing. In fact, everything is going to bring you together. Do give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you, and if you enjoyed this reading, let me know, comment when you get a chance. Don't forget to subscribe to my channels. There's 4 of them running, trying to work out everything, where to put everything, and to reach out to as many people as I can, and to have YouTube move me around. So please subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. It's absolutely free. I really appreciate your support. And another factor which I would like to mention in regard to this love union, go to, according to your star sign, go to the love reading for the month. Say, for example, you watch this and it's, say, April. You go to the April love reading. Say you're watching this and it's November. You go to the November love reading and see what is coming, who is coming. Because in the love reading, you've got the recent past, you've got the current situation, and you've got the immediate future. In the immediate future or in the current situation, find out. In the immediate future, you'll find out what star sign they are, the combination that makes them who they are. So every one of us has about 2-3 star signs that makes us a complete, refined, individual personality. So find out what kind of fire energy. Is it Sagittarius? Is it Leo? Is it Aries? Which one is it? In the immediate future, you will find the truth. You will find the real 2-3 combination of who this person is, and you will find out a lot about them, as to how they come, how you meet them, what's happening, what about them. It's all there for you. So do watch that. And having said that, I do wish you love and light, health and safety, happiness in everything you do, and a lot of incredible, deep, passionate love. Blessings to you. Namaste.